Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Thursday night edition of the Corporate Gamer broadcast. I am your host, Corporate Gamer, and tonight we are going to be playing some more GreedFall. I haven't played that since Monday, so let's get into it. I know it's a little bit small now, but actually, in the background, I do have a new sign. Corporate Gamer Game Room. Woohoo! I got a new sign. I'm going to put it on the wall eventually there. But for now, I don't have anywhere to hang it out, or I don't have anything to hang it up with. So it will be going onto the wall. So let's get started with GreedFall. Hope that you guys have been having a good week. I think I'm actually getting used to working from home and doing everything from home. Found some kick-ass local delivery for food and for stuff, and all you really have to do is keep yourself in shape, and you're in good shape. I do miss going out and shopping though, but I don't think I'll be doing that for a while, so it is what it is. Let's continue. Last I went, I'm pretty sure that my cousin has the whatever plague he's supposed to have. So we'll see. It's funny, it actually doesn't show me the bitrate. I'm assuming I'm live. But yeah, so apparently he's not looking that great. So yeah. So what do I have next in the pipe? Alright, so I have the Mystery of Ancient Ruins, Question Lady Mirage, side quests. I have a bunch of side quests, but I don't know what the fuck to do. This one I have to go back to Serene, not New Serene. Maybe this one. I still have to go out, right? I have to go talk to somebody upstairs. I don't know how you go upstairs though. Do I have to go talk to this guy? I don't think so. Oh, I thought he was here. Well then. The side quests are not very well fleshed out. I don't know where... So I know this one I could probably do. Talk to Sierra to help her find her mother.
Honor Manawi. My mother is still held in this outpost near the Geek.
Hey, Wasteland, how's it going?
I do everything I can to free her from the lion's
Welcome
claws.
to the stream.
So will you accompany me?
Aww. Thank you so much for the sub. You rock. Yep. Yep. It's been a year already. I know how time flies, huh? And it's been about a couple of years since I started following you. So yeah, it's been a while. I'm gonna be here for a hot minute, and then I'm gonna be streaming in about 30. Oh, sweet! What are you gonna be streaming? Oh, it's all good. Oops. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, nice! You're going to Black Mesa again. Yes.
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Sweet. Are you gonna be playing Fallout 76 Wastelanders at one point? Because I know you're one of the few that actually was playing 76. I have 76. It turned me off so badly that I have zero desires to play it, unfortunately. There's too many elements that I love. You're dead, Jim. Oh, that guy died. Let's see. What does this guy have? 3 gold coins. Not worth it. Not worth it. And this guy, gold coins. Gold coins is always good. It is always good. Yeah, I just can't. I just can't fathom paying Bethesda more money for that for Fallout. I just can't. They pissed me off so much at the fact that, you know, stuff that people wanted from the get-go and they knew the people wanted it, they fucking charged it. There's just too many things that are just not worth it. And I really feel bad. And the thing is, it's a franchise that I actually like. I mean, yeah, I do like Fallout 3 the best for me personally, but I mean, Fallout New Vegas was a great game as well. And Fallout 4, even though the story is a little bit lackluster, the mods make it great. You know? So, yeah, I don't know. Fallout, a lot of people like New Vegas the best, and I can understand why, and it's their preference. I have a soft spot for Fallout 3. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it was the first of the series that I played. I don't know, it's that green hue and the story, and I don't know, I just really, really loved it. And ever since then, I've been loving it. Let's go here. I do have a box, don't I? Yes. Yay! Well, that was weird. Why is everything off? It seems more of an emotional investment for me personally, and it's creepy. I don't know, it's just, there's something about the Washington, D.C. area, the metro, the subway system. There's just something that I just love about it. And apparently there's rumors that Fallout 4 was supposed to be in New York, but they ended up doing it in Boston for whatever reason. And they're thinking of doing it in New York. But I just find that, because even the landscape for Appalachia is really nice. It's a really nice area. It's just that, like, quite honestly, what can I do? Okay, there we go. Wait a second. Can I actually change something in my inventory? Can I do... So this one I'm... Okay, so this one I'm the most. Oh yeah, okay, so the first one. There we go. Well, that's nice. At least I can do that. This one I'm at the most. This one I'm at the most. And this one I have no choice. Alright, let's go back to the chest. And let's do some inventories. Where do I go? Chest. No. It's just too raw. I could probably sell a lot of this shit, but to be honest, I should be good now. Alright, let's go. To the Batmobile. Let's go. And by the way, if you're still here, Wasteland, I just got myself a new sign. Right here. Corporate Gamer Room. It's probably too small to see. I would have to put it on the wall over here for you guys to see it a little bit better. But yeah. I got that on... Yeah, so I bought that, and I have three more coming in. I have an Atari sign, an Xbox sign, an original Xbox sign, and a Nintendo sign coming. So I'm looking forward to spruce up my background with that. I was actually toying with the idea of having like where am I? Oh, there we go. I was actually toying with the idea of having a green screen, but everybody's doing green screens, and I'm just like not. Yeah, everybody seems to be getting a green screen nowadays. I just want it to be a little bit different, I guess. I know, I suck. Why can't I go down? Damn you, invisible walls. I had to out my computer in the dining room. Yeah, put. I'm assuming you meant put. But yeah. Is that a smaller place that you got? By the way, good luck on your hopefully, new position if you decide to take it. Because I don't have room to put it anywhere else, and I don't have a dining room. Washroom. It's the way. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Let's hope none of those fucking animals decided to fucking see me. Silver sign. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's take that. So, in case you haven't really seen much of this gameplay, I'm assuming relatively for the same price, because you're not really with anybody else, so you're not splitting the rent. I have to go that way, don't I? And that way, there's fucking... Ugh. Fuck. Fuck, come on! Thank you. I need bullets. Oh, okay. They killed everyone else. That's nice. Did I go to that guy? Yeah, I did. I did go to that guy, because that guy is fucking dead. That's why. Yeah, there's nothing like picking up some bile, huh? Some good old bile. Me too. I go to the store and I buy myself some bile. Because, why not? Huh? And then... Hey, YG, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope that you're having a wonderful Thursday night. As you can see, I am continuing with GreedFall. Greed. It's about 120 more. And then Not too bad, not too bad, I have to admit. Like I was saying before at the beginning of the stream, I think I'm starting to get used to this quarantine stuff. I have a lot more time to do shit because I cut down on travel time. And I found out a lot of new things about shopping. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. Oh, did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, what the dealio? What is this? Soldier's Diary page. The native group I was asked to watch spends a lot of time in the forest. Despite my orders, I haven't dared to follow them in. Far too many wild animals prowl around here, and I wonder what could push these savages to risk their lives in the woods. I heard animals. Is there a camp that I can start here? It's not one of the camps. Alright. Gold coins, ammo, always word. This one I don't need. Anything else? No. Let's look at the mini-map. Oh, there's a bunch of shit up here. I'm starting to figure out what the fuck this game is about. I'm starting. Yeah, I'm facing the wrong way. Is this a camp? No, it's not a social camp. This is a campsite. Alright. Alright, so let's go that way. It's this way, right? Invisible walls in this game exist everywhere. I do not want to go here. Because frankly, it's not worth it. Actually, those are actually doable. They're beatable, actually. Should I? It looks like that's interesting. There might be something there. Alright, let's... Why can't I save, goddammit? Thank you. Apparently I got 30-cent raise at work that I didn't even know about. 30 cents an hour? Well, I don't... at least here... Taxes here are insane. Here in Quebec. We probably are the most taxed in the world per capita. Nice, she killed it. This woman, she's a hell of a woman, huh? Sure, I'll take both. I don't know what they're used for, but I'll use them both. Beast essence, okay. Yeah, I hear a lot of places. I'm actually lucky where I work. They gave everybody a pay cut, so they didn't lay off anybody. But that's fine. What is this? Oh, jeez. Okay, sure. And I have 2 points. Always to roll quickly, Divine Magic Ring. What's this? I guess you have to unlock it. Okay. Long blades. Sure. I have nothing there and I have nothing there. Alright. That sounds good. I did not realize that I could do that. Ooh, there's doors here. Barracks. Alright, I got some barracks. Alright, well, let's go to some barracks. I forgot to get my Discord set up and put it in my Nightbot. So I apologize. I'm probably, maybe not the next podcast, but maybe the podcast after, I'm going to start having some people on, or at least I'd like to, if people are interested. So have people just to talk and shoot the breeze, as they like to say in some languages. Yeah. Let's save. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Alright, sure. They're gonna hate me here. Okay, so there's nothing really. Infirmary. Barracks. Okay. Can I go talk to anybody? Actually, is this a crafting table? Hey, it's a crafting table. Go figure. Yeah, I need to craft shit. Fuck. Oh, by the way, Wasteland, if you're really interested, Streets of Rage 4, really worth it. If you like those old school beat 'em ups. Nothing like Barack. Okay. Well, that's not gonna happen. There's nothing here. Okay, me too. I like to stretch when people come towards me. It's a nice ritual there. No, that's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go here.
Well, who are you?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation.
Ask what happened to the queen.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Honal Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now.
I was gonna ask him more questions.
I need to.
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am. The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Considering it's also marked on your map. Well, they all fucking look the same, these people.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
They seem to be relatively nice.
Mater.
should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And de varstir tu, Matir. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Rummage my ass. That's what I say. Oops. I got this thing. My follower and my cheer are like... I cannot put this anywhere else. So for now, let's remove this, and let's remove that. Just for now. And then if somebody follows, then I'll put them back. Alright, I saved, right? Yeah. So let's go ask the guy. Oh, this is a ridiculous fetch quests. He's not gonna let me, for sure.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
He's as cold.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now. Like the doctor
He's as
told us.
cold as
We
ice.
have to be
Do do
discreet
do.
if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
Living to sacrifice my love. Okay. Letter from Father Octavius to Captain of the Vedrad Outpost. Captain, your previous shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on an equal footing against the Alliance. At long last. Alright, Wasteland, thank you so much for the sub, and thank you for passing by and saying hello. Best of luck for everything to you. I'm happy that you're able to move into your new place, even though it's a little bit smaller, and that you don't have space for your computer. But best of luck to you, and again, like always, thank you so much for the support of the channel. It means a lot to me. At long last, we're willing to pay even more than last time if you send us more firearms and alchemical preparations. Looking forward to our next meeting, Father Octavius. Oh, shucks, I deserve it. Oh.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face...
Note from Captain of Vadrad Outpost. Roderick, I need you to escort me to a meeting tonight near the large tree in the little wood to the west. As usual, you will be rewarded for your services. And not a word of this to anyone. You know what we risk if anyone learns about our little traffic.
Firing squad. None of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks. Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Nobody's going to stop us from going to the top floor. There has to be something here that I can scavenge. No, there actually isn't. Wow. Well then. No wonder he didn't stop me. Okay, so where do I have to go from here? Go to meeting point. I don't want to go to the meeting point. Not right now. So what do I have to do for this? Go to meeting point. Negotiate with the captain of the outpost. Look for evidence in the outpost officer's quarters. Go to the meeting point. Okay. I guess the next step is going to the meeting point. I guess. Where do I go out? It's 155 meters that way. So that means I have to go out. Ah, boy. So I can't go that way. Unless it... No, it's closer to there, so I guess I have to go here. Can I go up here? Oh, yeah. I can. Or can I? No, I can't. It is blocked. Okay, come on, seriously. Get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Alright. Watch me have to wait for the fucking... And why is it so dusty?
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
All right.
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
Enough! I surrender! I would
Never
never have thought that you would dare to
surrender.
attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Isildt. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Nice, I got a reputation. So I'm good with Siora. I'm good with the Congregation of Merchant. I'm good with the Coin Guard, and I'm friendly with the natives. Alright, what's next on the list? Well, that went short. Alright, missing any action. Talk to Kurt about his young recruit.
Greenblood, tell me, do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about? I would still like to present him to you. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
But of course, let's go.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's that. Desarde resident. Hello to all the Thursday people, or Friday's Eve as I like to call them. I am chilling out tonight because I am off tomorrow, so it is what it is. Oops, sorry for that.
Must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Oh, I don't want to sleep. where do I have to go? I have to go down. Come on. Let's go to the barracks. Nothing like Barack. Oh, I always fucking do this shit. God damn it. Or say square. Oh. These things, I'm convinced, I already went to these things. But, well, that was not what I intended to do. Let's save before I kill anybody else.
Oh, it's you, Onomenawi. Come and see. I'll receive beautiful things from our
Sure, I'm
village.
happy for you. I don't really care for it, but I'm happy for you. Oh, there's more things here. I haven't used one potion yet, so... Alright.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain,
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
Evoke the subject of Rainer, ask for more presentation, ask their assignment.
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
the Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rainer. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
This is annoying.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers. Greenblood, do you need something?
Oh, come
I must
on.
leave you.
That's... No, where the hell? I just want to talk to you, you freak.
Greenblood, do you
Yeah.
need something?
His role as Master of Arms. Okay, I guess there's nothing to ask him.
I must leave you.
Alright, nothing like Barack. Okay. I guess I will have to ask him.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rainer. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rainer? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
No, I shall be going now. I have to go down. So where are the stairs to go down? Oh, they're here. At least I don't have to go far.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
Uh,
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The University accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
ask what date the boy arrived.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Ask for details concerning the circumstances of the death.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, Legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I am sorry, Your Excellency, but within these walls, I am the only master. These bodies are often vectors of infection and extremely contagious. So, for your own security, I find myself obliged to refuse.
To be quite frank, we're leaving you no choice. I doubt that you'll be able to stop my friend from doing what he wants, and today he's driven by sadness. And when he's of sad sorts, the slightest frustration can turn that melancholy into a rage. And alas for you, he's quite violent when he's in a rage.
You wouldn't dare! I've been appointed by the Elder of the University of...
Quite violent.
Very well. Do as you see necessary.
Beasts.
Beasts. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
I would have wished to have the,
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank you.
So where am I supposed to find evidence of a lie? Go down. Okay, so I have to go downstairs. Okay. Oh, I had to stay inside. Fuck that. Preliminary autopsy results. The subject is a young man under the age of 20. He has several hematomas on the entirety of the body surface, some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken. Lesions on his hands, several broken ribs. Skull is sunken, likely to be cause of death. Okay.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Man, there's a lot of sadness tonight. A lot of sadness.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th. Before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments. And it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Hey, Foxy, thank you for the host. Thank you very much, kind sir. How you doing? Alright, so investigate the tavern. Okay, so let's...
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tir Fredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
As for formal presentation.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
Yeah, as you can see, I have a new, right over here, I have a new sign. I'm good. I got my new sign, Corporate Gamer, Game Room. I have to place it better. It's hard to see on the stream, I'm pretty sure. Can you actually read it? I don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of read it. It's not super easy, but you can kind of read it. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to get like 4 more signs. I'm going to get the original Xbox logo, the Nintendo logo, and the Atari logo as well. Unfortunately, it's stuck at customs.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Question him about Reiner.
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rayner?
Rayner? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Rayner.
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here. With a few sailors. Well, one recruit or another. It's half a dozen of one, 6 of the other to me. You should just try talking to them yourself. You got yourself quite a selection.
Okay. Why the hell did it bring me out of the conversation?
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that... I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rayner?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rayner, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Well, I guess there was multiple ways of getting the answer. The worst thing is I used the most straightforward one. Like I went to the closest place, and I just asked around, and apparently that did the trick. Anyways, I have to go back to the Barak. I should be able to make it to level 12 today. Surprisingly. They're all scared.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Ask for identification.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant.
I don't trust him.
Farewell.
That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder, as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors to jitter so?
I don't know yet, but I will find out, Siora.
Is there a bed I can sleep here? No, there's no bed. Let's go. Is there anything here? Oh. Okay, I found random gold coins. You would figure the person that's scrubbing the floors would frickin'... let's go up. Nothing like Barak. Wow. Okay. All I want is to just fucking sleep. This guy, I don't know what he's looking at.
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. Desarde, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
Ask him about the role. By the way, hello to whoever's joined this stream and is lurking. Hope that you're having a wonderful Friday's Eve.
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
Well, that was useless. Oh, can I sleep? No, apparently I can't. Fuck. I have to wait till nightfall. I wish there would be a meditation thing like at like for Assassin's Creed. that. Is there any way? There's the food. So there's the kitchen. And there's the barack. Where is my domain? I don't know where my office is. That's the entrance. East Road, Coin Silver District. I don't know where my thing is. Oops. This is annoying. I have to wait till the fucking night. There has to be a way to fucking waste time around here. There has to be. Oh, I'm outside in the barracks. Okay. Well, at least I was able to find shit. This guy's running laps on the side that's... for fuck's sake. Oh. There's things here. Soft boots. I don't give a shit about that. Don't care about that either. Hooah! Ah, boy. That's the inside. I want to go to the outside, so I have to go outside. Okay, so... I guess we can go there for now. Until nighttime. So let's... this is 55 meters. Oh, it's right here. Fuck it. It's right fucking here. Well then. It's just like, don't ring the doorbell. Just go in. The idea of knocking or whatever...
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
Ask about the ruins on the battlefield.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagais.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
So, does it actually tell you? I don't actually know if it tells you the time of day. I don't think it does. There's no indication of what the time of day is. Bridge Alliance, Delamay Embassy, Coin Tavern. Might as well go to Coin Tavern. At least I know they have a bed that I can sleep in or wait for.
Oh, it's you on Old Menawi. Come and see.
Ranaikse. Let's go up.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust in here.
Well, it's...
It must be my lucky day. Do you and yours want to have a good time? I could call a few friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like, then?
I'll let you get on.
What a shame. Come back soon.
She's actually not that pretty, all things considered. Was there a place where there was frickin'... No, that's not what I want.
Milord.
That would
These
be all,
frickin'
soldier.
buttons.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
Excellency.
thank you. This is downstairs though. I don't want downstairs, I want upstairs. Oh, fuck off. Get off my way. Get out of my way. I thought it was this way. I swear to God, I thought there was a place where you can sleep. Oh, I'm in the fucking barracks. Alright, well. Well then. Fuck it, let me just confront him.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Leave.
No.
I can leave, I tell yous. Alright, let's, Oh, come on.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Please, can you stop
No,
with the
thank
fucking
you.
buttons? Like, all I want to do is run to the fucking door. Fuck's sake. No, that's not what I was supposed to do. And the door instantly closes, apparently. Dormitories upstairs. I can't sleep here though. Oh, there's a thing in the corner I never saw. Gold coins, ammo, boom, boom. Don't need that. And I don't know why I took the boots, but it is what it is. Alright. Officers' quarters. No. Nobody cares if I pick some locks. Can't sleep here. Can't sleep here. Can't sleep here. Can't open apparently. Alright. Ranoixe. Okay, let me... Is there a fucking campsite where I can fucking... I gotta figure this out, because in the end... This is a fucking brothel, isn't it? Yeah, it's a fucking brothel. Okay, move. Move! People, move. Thank you. Can't do anything here. So if I go out... Oh boy, sorry, this part is extremely fucking boring. Although it is getting towards the end of the day though. There's our day residence. Am I gonna go all the way to my fucking place to go back here after? Actually, you know what? Let me just confront them. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Will you Ranoixe? Okay, move. It's not here, is it? No, it's not. Come on. Thank you. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's on stairs. But it's not here, is it? Oh yeah, he is here.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
We are concerned about the death of...
Let's be perfect, and as the acting, so just stop.
You know what they...
I'm concerned.
I already went through this, so...
Don't you believe he...
Yes, but you have no... Come back after...
Very well.
Anything else?
Are you sure that you can't help us? Something terrible has befallen the poor boy.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Raina belonged to your company. And as the acting, so just stop.
You know what they say.
I'm concerned.
If you have... Don't you believe he does...
Yes, but you have no... I come back after...
Very well.
You have no choice?
Anything else?
So you have no
Thank you,
choice
Lieutenant.
to fucking...
Farewell.
To go after dawn, or whatever. Or after dusk. That sucks. And I don't even know what the fucking time of day it is. Like, there's no indication. I must be fucking losing it. Like, there's no indication of what fucking time of day it is. And I can't sleep anywhere in here. I found 0 of this fucking guy. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing with this. Yeah, exactly. There has to be a way of knowing what time of day it is. I just don't know how to see it. It's stupid. But skill alter. Okay. This is gonna suck balls. Oh, you actually see him move. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's go discover this fucking place before. See, it is sundown, so it's gonna be night soon. I'm assuming. Oh, there's things there. Barrage. Nothing like barrage. Alright, Alright. Well, I apologize in advance.
One armor that fits you like a... Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
I'm missing components. Well then. What else do I have? And I don't have anything for any of this. Okay. Let's do breastplate. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I don't have enough of anything. Fuck. Okay.
The best forge in Tier for D.
T for D, T for da, T for D, D, ha 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 ha, T for da, T for D. Alright, Yo, so Ryan, are you gonna talk to me?
Hello, Your Excellency.
And here I thought she was a prostitute. T for D, T for da, T for da da ha 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 ha, T for D, T for da. There's actually nothing here that shows me like anything that I would have not discovered. I have to travel. I did go to the old mine indicated by Leda Farage, find the Scholar's Expedition map. Huh. Okay. Usually there's a timer when there's a fucking thing. There's no timer. So it sucks like bulls, you know? Because I don't want to go too far. Because I don't want to fucking, like... Like, I can travel, but I don't want to travel. Look at the water. It's so beautiful. Looks fake, but It is not. It is true. It's not the best effects, water effects. It's rough around the edges. I would have to admit that. I'm curious when the sun is going to move. Oh, it's already moved. Alright, so it's almost dusk, so let's go. The minute it's pitch black, I'm going in. There is an easier way of doing this, we'll be honest. I could have gone back to my own fucking place and slept, technically speaking. But, yeah, I did not do that. So, it is what it is. So, I'm just going to wait here until it's dark. And chat with you kind people of the internets. Ah, boy. It gives me a nice little break. I don't know if you guys saw the Xbox Inside Xbox conference today, or not even conference, Inside Xbox thing that happened today. It was a little bit on the disappointing side, but it's nice to see the games that are going to be coming out. I am really, as an Assassin's Creed fan, I am really looking forward to Valhalla. I was one of the people that had Assassin's Creed fatigue after Unity. I didn't get any of the Chronicles. I didn't get anything. I didn't even play Black Flag, which apparently is a really good game. I got my Xbox One with my with Black Flag and Unity, and I ended up starting with Unity. And when I was done Unity, because of the bugs, I didn't bother with Black Flag. So I didn't even buy Black Flag. I didn't even play Black Flag. And then on Xbox Live, there's like most of the games have been there for free. Like I think I was able to get the original Assassins. I'm pretty sure Assassins 2. I know I have Assassins 2 and Assassins 3 physical copy. I have Unity physical copy. I have Revelations. And then the next time I started playing was after when I started playing with Origins, which was a really great improvement. But I find they kind of moved away from the original Assassin's Creed, and I think that after Valhalla, they would have to take a long hiatus with Creed and start something new. This would be like the trilogy of the last... Alright, is the sun ever going to go down? Seriously? Nice! Fucking thank fucking God. Oh no, he's down here, right? Yeah.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rayner was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
I don't know why they call it lieutenant. It's a lieutenant. But alas. I have to go up, apparently. Wakey, wakey, people.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency.
Yes.
Anything else?
But I'm Canadian. Ask for identification. Ask for the assignment.
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
It's something I always it's always a pet peeve of mine where things are not spelled the way they're said. Things like, well, in this case, lieutenant, but okay, whatever. That's fine. But do you have like whole cities, like in Massachusetts in the States? There's a city called Worcester, Worcester, Worcester. They pronounce it Worcester. And if you say Worcester, they massacre you. I know, I've learned firsthand. I got in shit. What was the other one? What was the other one? There was another one where it's something... Oh! So there's names where you have like... it's pronounced Toews. To me, it's toes. However, some people say Tave. So like you have the hockey player, his name is Jonathan Taves, but it's spelled toes. So I don't know how that works. It's very possible that I know enough the English language to actually know that, but...
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
I do know that it's frowned upon, even dangerous, to delve into the matter, but I'm curious by nature. So considering the risk you'd be taking to tell me what you might know, I'm in a favorable disposition to offer you compensation.
That's a handsome sum. That might allow me to distance myself from this nest of vipers for a time. Very well. I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems, and our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rayner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train, but I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rayner. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Hey, I leveled up. Yep, yep. Wait for Kurt to obtain information about the Ghost Regiment. Alright, so I have to wait. Okie dokie. I need 2 for that. Alright. Okay, so let's save. Because I haven't saved in a while. Fuck, I haven't saved in an hour? Holy shit. Well, that's that. Alright, so let's see. What other mission can I do here? I don't know what this is. Just travel. This is just another travel point. That's a merchant. So I'm right here. Might as well go here. And let's go to the village indicated by Petrus. But what's that mission? Oh, is that a main mission? Fuck. Okay, I don't want to do that right now. Okay, but where can I go in the arena? I know I saw it at one point. Okay, so let's let us do this. Okay. I guess let's go there. I don't know. Can we go down? Okay, sure. Lady Madonna.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You're dead, Jim. You're dead. Rusty dagger, don't need it. I just need the money. Old leather coat. I don't need it. Oh, there's a thing over here. I got 14 bullets, I'm good enough. Alright, so where's this thing? Oh, it's fucking that far. It's there. I don't think I can go there from here, can I? No, I can't. Bollocks. I don't understand why you would pay somebody to go from one point to another. There's honestly no point. Let's go to the Batmobile. Let's go. I don't think I need anybody from these guys, so fuck that. Well, thank you to whoever is staying and watching the game and staying on my channel, watching the channel. I'm glad that you're finding the channel entertaining enough to watch, or the game entertaining enough to watch. Yeah.
Lady Morange said the ruins would be around here. She must have been talking about Deidre.
You're dead, Jim. Alright, well, that's that. I don't really want to pick up any more bile of shit.
Look, up there. This is Deidre, the ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Sure. Let me save, because I... Oh. Oh, fuck, this is gonna be one of those. Fuck, it's gonna be one of those. Shit. And it's before I save, too. Shit. But surprising, I didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, they died. Okay. What the fuck were these? Bile, leather, obsidian. All right. Well, I guess this place wasn't gonna be. Guess I have to go around, I guess? There's no... Oh. Okay, before I do that, let me save. So...
unusual customers.
So there's a camp area here. Oh, this is where I have to ask the miners. This guy is a thing, so let's... So from where I'm standing, I have to go right. There's a camp on the right, apparently. Right? Even more right. Okay. Guess here. Nope.
Here's the entrance to the mine. It may be worth talking to the villagers.
Oh shit, I'm not even close to the fucking... Where the fuck is the camp? I'm completely off. Holy shit. After I set up camp, I'm going to let you guys know. I have to go behind, right? Yeah. So I have to go this way. Right.
Good grief. These are some unusual customers. Well, I have everything a miner could need. And everything anyone else could.
Is it over here? Yeah, it is. It's over here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I can't craft jack shit. So... The point system is frustrating here, because for the crafting, if I would have known, I would have put money in crafting right away.
Greetings, my lord. It's a real pleasure to have a customer such as yourself. How may I help you?
I imagine that your customers are mostly miners.
Yes. For this reason, I mostly sell supplies and tools. But as you can see, I have some other riches. I'm sure this village will eventually grow larger. Who knows? Maybe this alley will become more lively.
Let's leave.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Alright, so let's talk to these people, huh? What up?
Good day. What can I do for you?
Inquire about the ruins. Ask about the village.
Did you build this village?
Not by myself, no. We did it. We have to sleep somewhere, you know. We don't have much here, and we'd sure like the place to prosper and grow. Maybe more miners will come. Then we'd start to attract all manner of merchants and craftsmen. Do you need anything else?
I need to inquire about the ruins, you know what I mean?
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Inquire about the mines.
Talk to me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come, when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
Alright.
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honouring your uncle.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
That guy looks intriguing. He looks like he may have something to say. Or her.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Okay. And I was wrong. He had butt kiss to say. That's what he said. Alright, so let's save the game here, because I don't know what else comes after this. And let us go to the mines. And let's see what the old mines have to do, or have to say. Oh boy.
Hello, you lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
Ask about the ruins.
What can you tell me about the ruins that we can see up there?
Not a great deal. To my knowledge, no one's ever been able to reach them. There were some officials from the city that came, but when they saw they couldn't easily climb up to the plateau, they just left. There must have been a path that caved in. Unless some sort of tunnel in the mine takes you there. Anything else?
Speak about the mines.
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in iron ore, but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humour to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest. But others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
Inquire about the village.
If I got this right, this hamlet is home to only miners.
Yes. It's not been all that long that we've taken up residence here. For the time being, we've only been working a part of the mine because the veins run so deep in the tunnels. Hopefully more miners will come, and that will attract other craftsmen to our village. We'll see. Anything else?
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet again.
Alright. There's a crafting table that I can't do jack shit with.
Beautiful day, don't you think, Your Excellency?
Need craft level 3. Okay. These guys didn't say anything.
Greetings, sire. Are you our governor's cousin?
Find a passage inside the plateau. I actually have to admit, this is actually a really nice area, though. I do like the mine. It was well thought of. Oh,
Things are about to get dicey.
Beast Essence. And once again, I don't know why I'm picking up bile. Man, there was only 3? There was more than 3, was there? That's what I thought. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, there were 5. No. Yeah, there were 5. Okay. So I have to go that way. And there's no way of going here. Is there any way of going here? So that's blocked. Okay. There's a way of going up, though. I don't know where it is, but there is a way of going up. Oh. Of course there is. There must be something up there, though. I'll check that later on. There's a thing over here. And that is it.
A gate. We must find out how to open it.
Well, that was difficult.
The door is blocked. The mechanism that controls it is complex. And as would be expected, it is missing a part. The door... And as would be...
Recipe new cog. That's not what I wanted. Did that do anything?
The piece I found was once part of this mechanism, but it's too worn. It needs to be repaired. Or we need to find a new one.
And I have a feeling that I won't be able to repair it because I don't have enough crafting skills. That's the other way. Let me see if I can ask the guy if there's anything he can do for me.
Hello, you lost?
No.
It's just so we read.
Is there any way you know of to make the lock mechanism blocking off the old tunnels work again?
How do you think I would know? If all the pieces are still in it, I would say yes. If not, it'll need repairing. Perhaps some of the parts need replacing. I believe I remember we found an old sketch of this mechanism in the mine. Serendipitous. Let me see. This is the one. Take it. If a piece is missing or broken, you should be able to replace it easily using this sketch.
Thank you very much. This certainly looks very useful.
And if you don't know how to craft whatever you're missing, you can always go and see the merchant. The pieces seem to be rather standard. Perhaps he'll have what you seek. Anything else?
All right.
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet again.
So I have to go see the merchants. That means I have to go back out. Ah, boy. We'll see how this goes. Merchant. This is annoying. I definitely do not have the scrolls to fucking craft it, that's for sure.
Good grief. These are some unusual customers. Greetings, my lord. How may
I imagine that your customers are mostly...
Yes.
Okay. Actually, buy. Alright.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
He happened to have only one of the one thing I needed. Yet nobody in the village ever even bothered to look into it. Fan-fucking-tastic. Old mines, dear lord. So since I'm here, how do you get there? There's actually no... So you can't actually use that... You can't actually use that ladder. No, no, no. That's not what I wanted. Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. You guys are killing me with the controls.
It worked. We can resume our journey.
It has that weird stuttering, and I don't know where that comes from. When you're done fighting the guy or the animal or whatever, the game stutters for whatever reason. I don't know why it does that. I came from here, right? Yeah. So what's here? I feel there would be something here for some reason. Oh, come on, really?
Move away. Things are about to get nice.
Anything? Can you let me see? Because I have a feeling this is only the beginning. There's a crafting table there, which I can't craft shit. Okay, so let's go up here. Oh, this doesn't look sketchy whatsoever. Which way do I go? Well, that's broken. There has to be a reason why it's open over here. Either there's something we can scavenge, or... Descend. Why would I descend here? I don't want to descend here right now. So let's go back and let's go to the other side. Where does that go? Okay, so there's this. There's this. Oh, you decided to wake up or what? What's here? There's a thing that's there that goes up there. There's a ladder. But I have a feeling that's the way to go back down, though. It's not the way to get there. Because then you can go up there, and you can keep going up. Although that looks like it stops there. Huh. Weird. Very, very weird. Can you actually go up here? Oh, you can. Oh. And I fell back down. Okay. So let's do that. Let's go check to see what's in here. Can I go up anywhere here? This is broken. That's for sure broken. Everything here is broken. And there's nothing here that leads me to the top. Okie dokie. That is the crafting table that we got when we came back. Well then. Where I am stuck, sir, I do declare that I am stuckity stuck. Alright, so what is here? What are the tools available to me right now from this perspective? Oh. But see, there's a thing over there, but why? See, what is this? I got a feeling I'm going back. Like I'm missing a whole fucking piece over here. I guess this is it. Right? This is just the piece I'm missing, I guess. I definitely didn't go through here. At least I don't remember. Let us save. Just to make sure.
It's not possible just now.
Level 1 science and alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Destroy. Is there anything I can use as a spell? Maybe? Like seriously. Agility, strength, mental power, willpower, accuracy. And then talents is based on this, but this I need to craft. So lockpicking I maxed, which I'm happy I did actually. But I need this to fucking unlock it. I need a point. And you only get a fucking point. Fuck. There has to be another way of doing it.
Green blood,
Actually,
my
you
friend.
know what?
Do you still...
I want to know, but I fear I need the help of my best student.
Postpone until later.
I'm sorry, but there are other matters I have to attend to first.
I see. Come find me again when you have... Anything else?
I must leave you.
That's a stupid conversation to have now. Also a weird place to fucking have it.
Karans, do you need something?
How she feels after the loss of her mother.
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
Tell her having to say goodbye to her own mother. Tell her she doesn't blame herself.
I understand, and I'm really sorry. I wish I could have arrived here in time to prevent this war.
Thank you, Honol Manawi, but it was too late. I should have realized this and stayed by my mother's side. Anything else?
Whether she has friends that could support her.
Do you have anyone? A friend, perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
Tell her that you are here for her if she wants to talk. Ask her if she has anybody else.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Honol Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan.
I already went through this.
What happened to him?
He was killed. My mother. Anything else?
I must
Okay,
leave you.
so
See you later.
this sucks that I went all the way here and I can't do anything. No. Resuscitation power. Haze potion techniques. Okay. I don't know what that does, but okay. Stasis. So there's really nothing. I didn't get any bombs. There's nothing. The only one I could think of is Fury Potion, but I don't think that's gonna do shit. Potion that progressively increases Fury over a long period of time. Yeah, it's not good. So what does this do? Destroy.
It's not possible just now.
For fuck's sake. Like, it would have been nice for them to tell me what I fucking needed before I went deep into the fucking caves. Like, seriously. Maybe I can buy an explosive potion from... No, that's not where I'm supposed to go. From the vendor, maybe? Let's see if I can do that. Apparently the vendor has fucking everything that I need. seems that it took me longer to get into the fucking to navigate the tunnels than it did to actually get out of it. Which is not a bad thing necessarily, but
Good grief. These are some Greetings,
yeah,
my lord.
yeah. Bye. Wait, I want to buy stuff, right? Yeah, I'm buying some. So, okay, I guess sale is what he's selling. Okay. Oh, he still has a cog. Okay. Why would I buy another one? I think these are just ingredients to fucking make. Mix of magic, alchemical preparation, greater haze, major fury. What does this do? Explodes when an enemy comes close, dealing elemental damage to all enemies within its range. Okay. No, there's nothing here. Alright, well it looks like
Thank you. It
I
was a
can't do
pleasure.
shit for this anymore. So I have to speak to Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. I can't stop thinking. Let me know when I need the help of...
And I shall accept.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
There's probably gonna be something there, and I'm gonna have to fucking fight it, and yada yada yada. Ah, fuck off. Hey, they didn't notice me, so I do not notice them. Alright. Alright, let's go. Sorry I get all that freaking mine thing for the last like half hour for absolutely nothing. I apologize. Seems to be stupid, but it is what it is. Yeah, it has to do a better job of telling you how to freaking do shit. This game doesn't really let you know. So basically, this is the second time now that it punishes me for not picking the right thing. The first time, it was I didn't pick the right companion. I needed to pick. I couldn't take the father or the bishop, whatever he is, because they didn't let me in. I had to pick another companion to go in. Alright.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf? You're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us.
My name is Desadeh. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaius Rad.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
Ask him about the camp's purpose.
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I'd never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable, but these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here. Lieutenant!
Respectfully, Captain.
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
Ask about details about her squadron.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
Find out about the training.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
Ask her how she got here.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
It's just not gonna work.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
I'm not an idiot, sir. An offer like that comes at a price I'm not willing to pay.
In that case, we'll go have a chat with your recruits.
We need to get on with the exercises, Captain.
I don't recall asking your opinion, Lieutenant.
Captain.
Lieutenant.
Captain.
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Sir?
Ask him about the squadron.
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
Discuss the training.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
Discuss Reiner's case.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be
yeah.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here, then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it. Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
Ask how the training is going.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
Discuss the squadron comrades.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Ask him about Reiner.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Rainer.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rainer left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, sire. Captain? Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
All right. How the fuck do I go up?
Hello, soldier.
Captain, we need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, sire. I'm listening.
Discuss the training with him.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
Ask him about the squadron.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, sire. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
Discuss accidents during maneuvers.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No. Of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
We can't. Soldier. Captain. At ease, soldier.
Discuss the training with him.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it.
Ask him about a squadron.
You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Raynor sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Raynor. And we're lucky to have the lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go!
Are
you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
Ask details about the trainings. What's really going on here?
What's really going on here? We know that Raynor didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
As for details about the trainings.
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians. We could never put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
Mention Raynor and what happened to him.
As for Raynor, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raynor's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise, I'll soon be as dead as Raynor.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain?
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go? Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you. Kurt, Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Raynor wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes, but he told me it's not really training. The recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them, sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Oh, nice.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training. Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Whoops. Night training order. All recruits who receive this note are summoned to Soldier Wilhelm's night training. This training is not optional. You are expected at 10 p.m. on the forest trail north of the north of the camp. Should a recruit not attend this training, they will be subject of the next training. Well, that's not good. There's no point, okay. So I have to go up. Oh, there's a basement too. What's in the basement? I guess that's solitary confinement. Old school style.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering.
Formation report. Captain, we have trained the new recruits as instructed. However, some of them seem to have a hard time with the lack of sleep, so they are sent to the Black Room to be toughened up. We suffered a casualty, but the experience was very successful. And even though they came out slightly weakened, they were much more cooperative afterwards.
It will take years of work to erase its traces.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Rayner shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Okay, so let's go up. Let's go up to the second floor. There's a floor above, right? Yes, there is. Alright, let's go see what's in here. Anything of use? Nope, this is just a barracks. Alright. Letter from the Commander. Captain Rolf, congratulations for the work you have done. You have perfectly fulfilled your mission so far, and several of your ghost recruits have already accessed positions close to the governors, as planned. Major Herman has informed me that you have suffered some casualties, but nothing susceptible of changing our plans. Continue on this path, and we should be ready to act shortly.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
Letter from Major Herman. Captain Rolf, your recruits have arrived in San Matthias and perfectly fulfill our expectations. I would not have expected anything less from one of my best students. I made sure that the commander knew what a good job you did in your ghost camp. I have no doubt that he will know how to reward you. If the recruits we sent to the other cities are just as efficient, you too will be major soon.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
I have to go that way, though. It's 80... How do I get out? I have to go around?
It's blocked.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me save, because I don't know if this is time sensitive or not.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it.
Come on, if you dare.
Okay, how the fuck do I get down? Okay.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Rainer.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain?
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
When my Master of Arms was in the Guard, he always repeated, fight with honor. What honor is there in lynching one of your own when he's defenseless? What honor is there in being forced to kill one another the moment one of you refuses to toe the line?
None. We followed orders. Nothing more.
You've been manipulated. But it's not too late to refuse all of this, to act with honor.
You're right, Captain. It's over, Lieutenant. We will no longer beat
Oh,
our
that actually
own.
worked.
Imbeciles! Traitors!
Move on.
Will you be all right?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally
Just give me 1 second.
grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home. We owe you that at least.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
So, by the way, hello, Big Poodler. Hope that you're having a wonderful evening. Where the name comes from, so it dates a little bit. So when I was in college, I used to be a big WWF fan at the time, and The Rock was part of the corporation, and I used to love The Rock, and I used to, and I still do. I don't have it with me, but I used to have the heavyweight belt back then, and at one point. Because I used to like the corporation and everything, they called me corporate. So for a long time, I used to be corporate one, the corporate, whatever. And years later, I when I decided to start this 5 years ago, streaming games, reviewing games, or whatever, I was looking for a name, and I knew that there was corporate. Corporate was a nickname that I had for a long time, and then I looked for, and then I was a gamer, so corporate gamer, and that's where it stuck, and I kind of been using that ever since. Corporate gamer started about 5 years ago. This is my 6th year. January 2015. I was in between 2 jobs, and yeah, I started doing this, and I started writing reviews on the side. On my own personal website, and for a long time I used to have my own website as well, corporategamer.net, and then now I write for aroundtable.ca, which is a website that I have with my brother, and we do a bunch of entertainment stuff. I do gaming, I do a lot of retro stuff, retro TV, retro movies, and stuff. My brother and my buddy Steve, they actually review more newer stuff, newer things, and it's not a gossip. It's not a gossip site. It's just three guys just talking about reviewing stuff that we actually like. And I'm more focused on games, obviously. When I first started, I used to play a lot of retro because it's the only thing that used to stream properly. It took me a while to get me used to getting my setup the way it is right now. I had it took me about 2 years, and I didn't have a regular schedule. I would stream once or twice a month. I wouldn't really have a straight schedule, and then I decided to be a little bit more serious about it. Keep in mind, this is not my full-time job. I do have a day job. I am a programmer by trade. So I don't do this full-time. This is a night thing. It's a side thing, which I'm actually happy I have, considering what's happening. A lot of people are kind of looking to fill the void and not knowing what to do, and I'm like, I've been doing this for 5 years, and I kind of know how to do this, right? So yeah. So I hope that explains the nature of the channel, and hope that you enjoy it. If you've never been here before, usually the way it works is during the week I play a story-driven game like GreedFall, like Assassin's Creed, Witcher, and so on. And on the weekends, on Sundays, usually I do a retro. I've been really bad with my schedule lately, but usually Sundays I do a retro. It's actually called Retro Night in Canada. And I do retro games anywhere from Intellivision, Odyssey. Hey, Rush. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so what the hell was I saying? Oh, geez. I lost my train of thought. I'm getting freaking old. Wow. I freaking lost my train of thought. Having said that, thank you so much for passing by, guys. It's really cool. 144. Okay, so I have to go up. So this person I can collect. Alright, so I have to go back. Yeah, why can't I remember what I was going to say? God, I'm really tired. And by the way, thank you to whoever is joined the stream. Hope that you're having a wonderful Friday's Eve. I'm streaming slightly a little bit longer than normal because I am off tomorrow, so.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
Oh, that's fine, Rush. It happens all the time. I'm a dumbass. He's not in here, I guess. I don't think he would be in here, because if he would...
It's blocked.
He's not in here. He's outside. Oh, that was my train of thought. There we go. So Sundays it's Retro Night in Canada, where I stream regular retro games, anywhere from Intellivision, Atari, ColecoVision, NES, Super NES, old PC games. If you look at my collections, you'll see that I played every generation of games. And if you're also interested in that, usually on Friday nights, I do my own version of a podcast. It's a Twitch cast where I talk about games. Usually it's about what I'm interested in. Sometimes it's about games. Most of the time it's about games. But sometimes I do some off-the-beat stuff, like I've done my vinyl collection version. It's not super popular. People expect me to talk about games. But I don't make money off of this, really. And ever so often, there is the possibility where I do donate everything, all subs and all bits, to charity. I've done that for March, May, and June so far, and so far I've donated about $70, and I match every sub and every bit, dollar for dollar, until $100. So it's just a way for me to give back to the community, especially in these hard times. I'm fortunate. I have a roof over my head. I'm able to stream. I'm able to do a lot of things. I have food, and yeah, I just, I'm very lucky. So that's it. So I guess he's behind that. So I guess I have to go back out. He's not in here. And I'm sorry if I bore you guys with, I don't like self-promotion, and that's why I suck at promoting shit. Like, I don't like to say, hey, read my reviews or sub or whatever, but, I mean, okay, so he's there, but I don't know how to get there. Like, he's there, but I can't, he's forward. So he is in the barracks. Because this is the stuff that's in between. Anyways, I just do this because I...
It's blocked. It's
I mean, why can't I open it then? Stupid idiot. I have to be able to get over there. And I can't go in there, so it's not something that I can do. He's literally, he's right behind here. So is there a way of getting out there from inside? Is there any way to view? No. Apparently not. This is definitely not Assassin's Creed, that's for sure. Downstairs there's no doors, I don't think. Oh. Let's go and save the motherfucker, because... Oh. He's dead? No. Where's Captain Rolf? 50. Arrest Captain Rolf. Okay. Where is he? He's behind us. Oh boy. Yeah, it's... Oh, you know the one that's amazing and the one that's frustrating is if you play Origins, which is the one with the pyramids. To climb to get to the top. Yeah, that's insane. He's up. He's there. How the fuck do you get there? Okay. That is so stupid. How the fuck do you get there? I guess there's a door.
It's blocked.
Why is everything fucking blocked? God damn it, he's right there. Why is it blocked? Yeah. Okay, so this is the door that unlocks. Okay, fine. But I have to go there. But how do I go there? Like, he's literally right there. And that's blocked, so it probably, if I get there, he'll come out. It'll allow me to come out from that door, which is fine. It's an exit. But I have to find a way of... Okay, is there anything here to find? Oh, this is very dark. I apologize to everyone watching. Come on. Old Barut. Sure. Is there anything here? No, there's absolutely nothing here. I can't do anything. So how the fuck do I go on top of this? Oh, is it? No, it's not here. This is just goes just around. So there's definitely nothing here. Why can't they just give me the clearest path to the fucking guy? Seriously. Like, that's annoying. It's not a door. There's no visible entrance here, is there? No. How the fuck do I go there? It'd be like something going out here. And I can't do that because it's fucking locked.
It's blocked.
Yeah, tell me I can't fucking...
It's blocked.
I have to go by the other side. I have to go by here. Oh shit. No, that's not what... This is not where I wanted to go. See, and it's here. Is there a white wall? Well, usually white walls you're able to climb. It's literally right here. I have to get on top of that. How do I get on? Oh, Jesus Christ. This game is so stupid. Like, why did they have to make this so complicated? Why? Okay, let me save. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Alright.
Kurt, you're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers! The traitors must die!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight, and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Put your weapons down and no one will get hurt.
Really? What do you think will happen when High Command learns about this? You'll be considered traitors and deserters.
Death is all that awaits us. Attack!
It was nearly Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies! Only the weak fall. So we must prove that we aren't among them.
Nonsense. I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not. I've seen this kind of camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was wrong. So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
You're right, Captain. If we don't put down our weapons, this will never end.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've trained cowards. Their training wasn't finished, Captain, and the speeches were so convincing. Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
Did I do this backwards? Why am I getting the key now?
Will you be alright, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you...
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain.
Glad it's you, Wilhelm. You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
Oh wow, they fast travel to New Serene. Well, that's a nice, nice thing.
Sieglinde, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained. Through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it. Even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinde. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinde.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Where do I go? I have to go around. Can't go through. Man, this camera sucks. Come on.
Come on, let's see what you
What the fuck? Alright, good. They're all dead now. Alright, I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I have been streaming for about 3.5 hours. Load. Make sure that I reload where I saved. New Serene. Alright, we're back. Alright, well, thank you to everyone that passed by tonight and that spent their time watching, lurking, whatever the case may be. I'm happy that you guys were able to pass by. Thank you, Rush, for passing by, saying hello. Big Poodler, I think. Yeah, Big Poodler. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, thank you for passing by. Lone Wolf, Lone, thank you for passing by. Foxy, as usual. Well, you could watch my VOD, my video on demand. Yeah, you're slightly lead. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So I just finished now. I'm sorry. Um, I'm just thanking everyone that passed by. Wasteland as well. Wasteland Ruckus. Thank you so much. YG as well. Thank you for passing by. And Wasteland, thank you for the sub. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. 12 months. You're awesome. And once again, it's the month of May. And until further notice, I'm donating every sub and bit to a charitable organization here in Montreal. And I encourage you guys to do so as well on your end if you can. And every dollar that gets donated, I match dollar for dollar until $100. So, oh, sorry, man. Sorry. Maybe next time. Well, tomorrow night I'm streaming. I'm probably going to be doing my podcast or my Twitchcast, whatever you want to call it. Probably going to talk a little bit about Inside Xbox, if it was a disappointment, if it was good, what they spoke about. I don't know what else I'm going to talk about, but definitely game related. And if everything goes well and it's not too long, maybe I'm going to stream some more GreedFall. I'm not disliking GreedFall, but I'm also not liking it as well. Yeah, it's really weird. But anyways, thank you so much. I have my thoughts about Inside Xbox. I'm assuming that's what you said. Oof. Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointment. If you listen to IGN, it was awesome. Uh, but yeah. By the way, thank you to all you guys for passing by on my stream. I know that I mention this all the time, and I always say thank you, but I really, really appreciate it. I'm not a big channel. This was, it's been really. Recently, I've had follows that are bots, which I'm convinced of because the the names look like bots. Um, but um, I really appreciate all you guys and every follower that I have. I don't have thousands of followers. I only have 233. It goes up and down ever so often. um, but you guys are awesome, and I appreciate you guys coming back to the channel and watch what I stream and what I play. And it's a community, right? And I appreciate the fact that we can have conversations. I know Foxy. Um, um, Foxy, you pass by very often, and you host me. You support me. I really, really appreciate it. You're awesome. Rush as well, Rush DVD, Coin Op, Wasteland Ruckus, Psychosis, Avante, Switchy Streams. You guys are everyone that follows me and that engages and that subscribes. Real Life Dinosaur. Yeah, I know it's fine. It's fine. It happens, right? It also depends on the schedule too. I know that like I have a couple of people that I follow from Australia. Obviously, they stream at weird hours. It's rare that I catch them live. One of them is Plotsky, Gallows Adler, and I think the other one is Aussie Gamer. So I have three, and they all stream at weird hours. So Gallows, I could usually get his when he starts, because it's somewhat late over here. But yeah, um, I got streams. I do so. I don't have much time to join in. Yeah, that's fine. Usually what I do is there's been a guy that I've been following a little bit more and I've been watching a little bit more just because it coincides when I finish my stream and he continues his and it's just convenient because at the time and he plays games that and what I like about that particular and the streamer is Kenny CNEY. Really good guy. And by the way, anybody that's in the chat right now, follow each other. Like, you guys are all awesome. And I think Lone Wolf Lone. I've seen you. I don't remember from what stream though. That I remember you from. But everyone else, I follow each other. It's a community. I really encourage that. You know, you all are good at streaming in your own way. Rush has that ASMR voice when he streams. I really love Foxy. It's rare that I catch his streams live, unfortunately, but I do like to look at his VODs, video on demand, and I truly enjoy them. Psychosis as well, I like to watch. He plays a lot of Elite Dangerous, and he used to play a lot of League, but now he's back into Fallout 4, and Elite Dangerous, and D&D. No, not D&D. Magic the Gathering, MTG. Sorry, I got them mixed up. And yeah, so you guys are awesome. You guys rock, and I truly enjoy watching each and every stream of yours when I'm able to watch them. I used to watch a lot of more Foxy when I used to be at work for whatever reason. I used to always have a Twitch on one of the on my monitors, and I used to watch your stream often. But since I've been home, so at work I had 3 screens. I had my laptop and 2 screens, so I had 3 in all. So I was able to take a portion and have Twitch on all the time. And at home I only have 2, and I should have my iPad on and have it on, and I just don't have it. So I just forget to turn it on, and I usually just listen to music now. I don't know, it just happened to switch that way, so I don't really watch stuff live anymore. But having said that, on that note, I will let you guys go. Thank you very, very much for everything. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the subs. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. And I shall see you next time, which should be tomorrow night. Oh, cool. I'm pretty sure I follow you. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I follow you, Lone Wolf. Yeah, I do follow you. So I don't remember where I got you. Where did I follow you from? Because I remember I've seen you before, and I don't remember where I followed you from. But I know I followed you from somewhere. Anyways, have a good one, guys. You guys rock, and I shall see you. Did I? Interesting. I have the memory of a goldfish, because I don't remember that. Alright, guys. Have an awesome, awesome evening. Love you guys, and I shall see you next time. Alright, guys. Ciao.